Hello everybody, Wong here. I actually come to you with a video on the M110. I'm actually not feeling so good about it purely because upon using the new M110, I feel like it is overpowered and I definitely think the developers should nerf it. This is a bit of a spoiler for the rest of the video, but I think it is just too strong now. I'm going to be going over the changes and why it's too strong, and then I'm going to go over the build I was using in the video and the live commentary. But first I want to make a quick discussion about it, that right now the M110 is pretty crazy. It does a 2-shot kill at pretty much any range, and the recoil is just not high enough to deal with it, and the magazine count is still too high for that much damage. I feel like this gun definitely needs a nerf, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, what, no, it's like good and everything, because I know a lot of people actually said that they really want 2-shot DMRs, but it just kills too quick at too long a range, and it's unreactable from enemies. Enemies can get shot at, and they literally don't have time to react, and they'll die instantly, kind of like a sniper headshot, except that I don't have to worry about missing shots and I can spam. So yeah, I think it's a little too OP, and I think it does need a nerf, and I hope that they revert the changes just for now, because I've got a feeling this gun is going to be in every single game and it's going to be a dominant gun. So yeah, I might be wrong though, you never know, I might be wrong. People might not use it that much, but I do think it is too good. So anyways, we're going to go over the changes. So, the changes for this gun, the damage was increased to 51, which is the biggest problem I have with it. If you look down the bottom there, the bullets to kill chart, you notice that, hey, it doesn't actually look that bad, it's fine, I just have to, you know, it's only good if I don't hit armor, but the majority of the time it stays the same, so why is it OP? But you can actually shoot people in the legs and around the armor. You don't actually have to, you can actually shoot around it, hit him in the head or the legs or the arms and things, and it will be a 2-shot kill, which is a lot more common than you think. So you end up getting these 2-shot kills super duper duper often, right? But that alone wouldn't be too crazy, because the old M110 could still do it, but only with a long barrel or a heavy barrel. So the gun could do it before, how is it OP now? But I even thought back then it was a little bit OP, to be 100% frank. But right now the vertical recoil has been cut in half, which is huge. That is a massive change. It's down by 1.5, and the horizontal recoil was increased by 1.5 as well. I thought the horizontal recoil was going to balance it out, but it does not. I've been using a flash hider on it, and it just fixes it. It makes it really, really easy to shoot really, really quick, and there's so many ranges now where it's way too good. I think maybe if they made the vertical 2.5 as well, maybe it would fix it. I don't know, but right now it has way too little recoil for how much damage it does. Even with more recoil, I think it's still going to be a problem. I think it just should not be able to 2-shot. The velocity was increased, which that's a good thing. I don't mind that being there. Reduced its fire rate, which I thought was going to help, but it did not, because the bullets to kill got cut by 1 for such a low fire rate gun. Reduced the fire rate by a little bit doesn't really matter at all, considering it 2 shots now. Control reduced, does not matter now. Reload speed reduced, absolutely does not matter now. And the starting mags reduced, does matter a little bit, but not enough to make this gun not OP. I think it is way too good. It just kills way too quickly now, and it just doesn't require a whole bunch of effort. You don't have to be at range for it to be OP. You can be at any range and it'll be good, but at long range it'll just beat absolutely every gun. It's very frustrating to verse, and it doesn't even feel that good to use. So anyways, moving on to the build I was using. Now the build that I used was the flash hider to reduce the horizontal recoil, and this is the first time I used this attachment very much because it makes the vertical worse. Now the vertical's so low that it doesn't really matter, so I checked the flash hider on it, and the SE5 for a little balance of both, because it actually reduces both by quite a lot. And I used any medium range scope is totally fine, and I use a canted red dot. You could use a top sight, but you don't need to. I'm using no mag. You could use a short mag for 8 rounds to up your movement speed and things and make your recoil a little bit better. But honestly, the recoil is not that bad, and the running speed is totally fine, that I don't need that. I'd actually rather have the extra 4 shots for extra kills, because this gun does kill so many people per mag. I wouldn't go extended because it slows your running speed, but you could give it a go and tell me what you think. I've also had a viewer recommend I use the long barrel on it to help with velocity and accuracy, but right now I find accuracy isn't too big an issue. I actually in the live commentary did fire a couple of rounds that felt a bit weird due to accuracy, but honestly it was super unnoticeable any other time, so I don't think it's that big a problem. So yeah, this is the build. Anyways, the playstyle for this gun is just try to be behind cover and try to farm as many kills as you can. Honestly, just have people on your screen and you'll probably outgun them. This gun is just way too good. Sorry, I know the tone of this video might feel a little bit different, but I just genuinely think this gun's too good. So anyways, now you're going to see the live commentary and see this thing in work. Right, I'm going to be using the M110 for this live commentary. This thing is pretty OP. I think that this will definitely get a nerf, and if it doesn't, I think the devs are not paying attention because this gun is way too good. Also going to turn off the chat, so I'm really sorry if somebody says hi and I can't respond. This is crazy. This is crazy, marksman. Nice, good, he's getting rezzed. That was bad shooting from me, I didn't hit a single good shot there. I'm gonna move because I do not want to be in this situation. I'm actually gonna whip out the Glock because I know that guy's tagged. Because I shot him. I meant to have a Glock equipped, I don't know why I have the Garuk equipped. I don't know why I have any of this stuff equipped. I'm playing as engineer right now, I have light vest on as well. Oh no. Oh, I need to go to assault instead of engineer because engineer has all the stuff I want. I think I unlocked something for my Garuk. Been switching onto the Glock and the Glock's been really good. We're actually gonna make sure I equip the Glock, there we are. I actually don't want to be here, I want to be a little bit further. Honestly, this gun does slap even up close, it's OP up close, but what do you call it? Well, it's not OP up close, it's fine up close, it's just OP at this range where I can just do that. It's just ridiculous. 2-shot kill at any range is ridiculous. No gun should be like that. I know a lot of people said that the DMR should all 2-shot, otherwise they'd be useless. That just isn't true. Example, Mark 20 and Mark 14 feel fantastic now. But it is what it is. Yeah, 2-shotting in any range is OP. It just... As an enemy, you can't react that well. Like how am I even allowed to kill that guy just there? Barely even had to aim, it just bang bang and he's down. It just doesn't make any sense at all. It is ridiculous. Let's go up here and see if we can farm any kills from up top. Shot his armor. Oh, Gamer Worm got me. Oh my gosh. Wow, I just alt-tabbed to a stream real quick. That's crazy. As you know, it's going to switch squads real quick. It's the same squad. Helicopter, yeah, I'd actually like to be on the heli. That looks like a fake glint, but I'm not too sure. That was a lucky shot. I honestly, it was like semi-pre-fire. From them, okay. I want to try and get long-range shots. Right now this sucks because everyone's stacked here, which is annoying. It just means that the map is boring and we're all just going to be sitting here for ages. There's not a real easy way to push through, but I'm going to try and find out how. There's one guy dead. Shot that guy's arm. I'm gonna do this. That should kill him if he stood still. Yep, he stood still. Always try to back up. That's why I bring impact grenades for situations like that. See right there, that guy, I shouldn't be able to kill that guy. That's ridiculous. There's Gamer Worm, he's an absolute ledge, by the way. Okay. See, it's ridiculous that I don't have to go for a headshot there at all. It should have to be a 3-shot if I don't need a headshot. That's so frustrating. Like, for them. It's like, for me, it's like fine, of course, because I'm just like in a good position for it, but Yeah, I don't know. A gun just shouldn't be able to do this because I can literally just go bang bang and they're dead. Imagine someone can do that to you and they're not even like super visible on your screen. That's just ridiculous. I think that even with the heavy barrel it was a little bit OP before, but now that like I don't need the heavy barrel and the recoil is lower, it's just, it's so silly. I'll turn off my heater because it's getting too hot in here. B is not being taken at all, which is frustrating. Our team is getting absolutely destroyed, but I think it's just because we're not really going for objectives very much. I don't think anyone is on our team. Is that a teammate car? Yeah. Oh, what is this guy? He just gave up there. That could be Game Worm, I don't know though. No, I think he's using a medium scope actually. It's just a cat, please ignore. My reaction time was a little bit slow here because I forgot that I was on the US team, meaning that the pink is the enemies. Like the deserty pink. That's a shame, the aim hunch got me there, but honestly, I probably just could have aimed a bit better as well. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna skip, I know it seems dumb, but I just don't want him to get killed whilst dragging me. Whoa, that was a lot of people, holy moly. Let's quickly have a look at what we unlocked. I might even switch to the slip, but I don't know about switching to the slip just because there are such long range angles that I actually think it's better to have my longer range scope on this. Yeah, see, I hit him once and then Sid hit him once with the same gun. Look at that, look at him shred those guys. Sorry, I had my head not screwed on there. That was a good kill from the guy behind us, he did a good job of getting us all. Assist. I saw assist and I thought this guy died. That's crazy. See, that guy's sniping so he thinks he's safe because you'd expect your gun to be strong. But my gun is just 10 times stronger. I do the same thing as him except on semi-auto. He might die to that. He didn't even take damage. Wow, interesting. I'm gonna... Sorry, man. See, up close to DPS isn't like crazy good. It's still pretty good. Like, it still competes with most guns, maybe even all guns. But the problem is that no other guns can do that at such an incredible range. So, you know, it's OP for the same reason the Vector was OP. It just killed so fast at such long ranges. I wanted to res that guy, but he gave up. Here's a bad spot, but because my gun's so good, I might be fine anyways, but I'm gonna move just because I'm not sure if I'd be good even with the gun. Like, how stupid is that? 668 meters, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I think he was already tagged up, but it still is just crazy. That guy was, like, he could have been anything from 49 health and down, and he got one hit. That's crazy. That guy could have been full health. And because I didn't shoot him in the armor, I'm fine. These guys have an ammo pack. I'm gonna run over and try to get it. Sorry, I know my commentary is not very good right now, but it's just honestly, there's not a whole lot to say when it kills this quick. It's just ridiculous. I definitely am frustrated that this made it past, like testing or whatever. It just is silly. I think that, what I wish it would do is do a 3-shot, but just no matter what, even if there's armor, like, it would be a 3-shot to the chest, no matter the armor. Then you could, that would be the high damage DMR, right? That would be the hard hitting DMR because it's so consistent with its high damage. But it wouldn't just be like an instant death across the map, you know, like it just doesn't make any sense. I can just go bang bang without a skill shot to kill a guy. I mean, you know, apart from just then, I guess, because I'm crap, but you know, we'll see how else we do across this match. That guy's got no armor, so he's a 2-hit. That guy's got no armor, he's a 2-hit. That guy, I just dodged his armor, so he's a 2-hit. Oh, that's Gamer Worm. Oh no, it wasn't his bullets, okay, my bad. I was gonna say I thought it was sniping, but he was. That guy's dead. He had armor, I just dodged it. See, that's stupid. That's so frustrating for those guys. Just be like dead instantly. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna go up into that tower too and see how many people I can kill. Actually, nah, you know what? I'll stay down here. Situations like a tower for this gun are really, really good because it kills so quickly that, honestly, I'm just trying to put as many enemies on my screen as possible because I just can kill them so fast. Which is kind of stupid. That guy's using a pistol. That was a bad throw. Shouldn't have underarmed it. That guy's a 2-hit. It's just silly. I got 1 hit. Literally bolt action damage out of a semi-auto gun. It's ridiculous. I think I'm dead here, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, I won't go for a res. I'll respawn. Yeah, it's silly. 40 and 8 right now. Like, I know I got a better KD with the Mark 20, but trust me, the effort put in was way higher. Yeah, it's just stupid. That guy's running a suppressor on it. I honestly don't think I need a suppressor. I just think I want to lower the recoil to try and get that time to kill even faster because I can shoot quicker. Oh, that's my bad. Got a lot of good people in this match. Oh, we got Daizu in here too. Nice. Absolute ledge. I guess I could do some close range fighting with it to show how it is. Because it's actually not too bad. That's an enemy up there. No, it isn't. It's a teammate. This guy's a... I'm going to down like this in a round to B. This is actually a really good strat for getting to B when this objective is being taken, going this way. I think I have to go up and around, yep. This is really good. Now we're going to get to B from a side angle where the enemies aren't looking. Daizu's doing the same thing, probably because he knows it's just a good strat. I didn't have to get a headshot there for that to work. Turning on the laser to make my hipfire a little bit better. I'm gonna unbuild this because it's silent and so oh dang, that's a shame. I honestly, right as I jumped, I realised that could be a thing. So that's my bad. Oh, I'm getting rest through the floor. Hell yeah. Let's see who's doing it. Oh, I'm dead. I thought it was through the floor. That's my bad. Yeah, not healing me is a little frustrating considering the situation we're in, but it's all good. I'll stay 75 health. Why not? See, it's ridiculous. Even up close, I can kill people. He said, "Mr. What?" That's funny. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to range just so I can get more kills. But I just wanted to show off that it can indeed kill up close really, really well. Let's go here. I might even switch off the flash hider in a moment and switch to something else. That's a good shot from Game Worm. I'm gonna switch off the flash hider real quick and switch to the tactical just to see what it's like with really, really low recoil, and then I'll bring the BCM gunfighter and we'll see what it's like with a bit more horizontal. That looks good. Let's see what it's like with less vertical but more horizontal. I haven't actually tried this very much. As soon as I found the flash hider SE5 combo, I thought it was fantastic. It's Game Worm again. Jeez, we keep trading. That's crazy. Keep trading kills. Alrighty. Okay, let's have a look. I just don't know if I can be seen by the rocks and things, so that's why I did that, but I actually couldn't, so that was silly. I'm gonna blow up this other... Okay, my bad, that was really, really bad. I thought I could blow it up still. I just wanted to get that destroyed, but I traded my life and I didn't even destroy it, so... I don't know what I was thinking. Dang, that's a shame. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna go back to the SE5 and stuff just because the horizontal did actually make it feel a little bit worse just then, so I am gonna go back to my old thing. Man, this is frustrating. Need to get away. It's funny, the one thing that it kind of counters this a little bit, even just a little bit, is the Evo armor, and it makes it feel like a bad DMR when I verse it. But it isn't, it's fantastic. I just am having a harder time because of the armor he was wearing. Guy walked in front of me, making it harder to aim for a sec. Not a whole lot of enemies to kill here. I think a lot of them are stacking in B, I guess. Those enemies? See, how's that guy supposed to know that he was he could have died instantly there? You know what I mean? There's no glint. There's no chance of me missing enough shots in a row. Like, there's no, like, if with a bolt action, if I miss, that guy has a chance to live. With the DMR, I can miss as I did and still be fine. It's just stupid. I think that a lot of people don't realize that, like, for instance, right? Battlefield 1, I think a lot of you might disagree with this, but I believe it to be true. A lot of you guys, especially you guys who played a bit more, like, haven't played it as much, sorry, recently. The RSC was easily one of the best guns. Maybe not, maybe even the best gun. It was pretty OP, just because of the two-shot at any range. The RSC and BF1 was crazy. Now, I remember I started playing Battlefield 2042, and I unlocked the SVK before anyone had even mentioned it before. And I remember I said that this gun will be the one that gets nerfed, like this is OP, and lo and behold, it becomes like the crazy gun that's like busted, because it was a two-shot kill at any range. Now we've got it in this game, and I'm telling you, this thing's ridiculous. It's gonna have to get nerfed. It's just like those other games, it has to be changed. The only difference with the RSC in Battlefield 1, that made it feel more balanced, is it only had 6 rounds, whereas this has 12 by default. I think if they lowered it to maybe an 8-round mag, it'd be a bit better, but I don't know. I just think that it's dying to this is so oppressive that it's always going to feel annoying, and that's just something you don't want. That's why shotguns are kind of hard to balance, because dying to a shotgun pretty much always feels annoying no matter what if you get one hit. Even if it wasn't too easy or whatever for that guy, it still feels annoying to get one shot, so it's hard to balance. See, there we go, now I'm dying to it and I'm annoyed. But, you know, I just... two-shot kill guns that are semi-auto just shouldn't be in the game, unless they're only up close. Alright, let's have a look here. Gonna head into C because it's the only place there are enemies. I'm actually gonna switch to the red dot preemptively. The canted red dot. That guy died, I don't know where from, so I'm gonna have to back up. I'm gonna go up the rope here. If D was an enemy objective, I wouldn't go up the rope, that's my bad. Thank you for the res. Thank you very much.
No worries, Mr. Wong. Oh shit!
Damn, bad luck.
On the right side too.
Damn, that's tough, that's tough. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have done that, but I was going to say, if D's not the enemy objective, I'll just send it. Oh, those were teammates. That's my bad, teammate wins. Yeah, there we go, it's going to start happening. Oh, but no, it's still good shooting from that guy, but I'm sure even that guy was probably like, man, this gun's OP. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... I just hate seeing changes like this come to games where it's like a small amount of like quality testing definitely could have like fixed this from being a problem. Man, I can't believe I missed that. That might have been an accuracy thing on the gun, to be honest. I think a couple of those were misses from me, and I think a couple of those were misses from accuracy. We'll see. See, this guy with a sniper, those guys were still targets, yet I can still kill quicker because I have no chance of dying if I miss. I want to keep aiming front because those guys are at like a really good long range angle. Yo! And it's Daizu. What a ledge. It's tough. I'm going to wait for these guys to peek instead of pushing up. Because this gun, even if they're in a good position, it kills so fast that a good position doesn't help. Because a good position lets you get back to cover after you've taken damage. But if you die so quick that you don't even know to like go behind cover, then it doesn't really matter. Though I know they said this gun was OP, but as you can see, I'm having a pretty bad game with it right now. But honestly, I'm going to be 100% real and cop this on the chin. That is just my bad playing right now. I'm not having a good game with it, but this gun is too good. I might talk a little bit less, focus on the game, see if we can spam out some more kills. So the commentary will be a little bit more sparse. Oh, it's Gamer Worm.
Yes, Mr. Long!
Legend, legend. Absolute legend. I waited there just to see what he'd say. Alrighty. Now we'll get the slip to have a bit of ease of access with my shooting. Certainly feels a bit better. Oh no, I nearly looked away. Okay, I'm gonna get back here, so even though that guy... I'm gonna stay on the rock instead of going on the sand, because when he runs around, he'll be running down low. As I predicted, he went down a bit. Oh, I'm dead. Still doing alright, but I definitely could be doing better with this gun. I had a really, really good game on Frugus that I probably am going to use for the clips at the start of the video before the live commentary, to be honest. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Dang, that's a shame. That was a good shot from that guy. Man, I might have to go back to the long range, honestly. I feel bad that I just switched off and on, but really like the tri-scope on snipers, so I thought I'd give it a go on the DMR. Shot off the helmets by accident. 64 assists on both sides. Oh man, every time I try to run across it, they end up like I see someone. I'm gonna do this and ignore that guy on the left for a sec. I mean, on the right. This is still pretty good up close, so I'm going to go up here to throw off their pre-aim though. That threw that guy off. He didn't know I'd jump over behind him. Sorry Sid, I ended up getting CQ. I didn't mean to though. Extended mag, I will not be bringing the extended mag on this just because I don't want to nerf my running speed that much. But You probably could, if you wanted to get even more kills, you probably could run the extended mag. Even though it ups the recoil, if I believe, yeah, it still would be worth it, because it's still just like the old M110 in terms of its stuff. Okay, let's have a look here. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit tired. I've had to do a lot of matches today. Okay, let's have a look. I'm hopping on the quad bike because there's no good spawns here, and I didn't want to take the spawn quad bike on this map, because on this map it's actually pretty good to have it. So, oh, someone else took it. Okay, that's a shame. I will come down with this guy into B, even though I've got a DMR, because the DMR, as you guys have seen, is pretty good. I think that's a shame. I definitely could have gotten the kill if I had my long range scope on, but I had my red dot on. Alrighty, let's head back over to B and see what is going on. You know, whilst we're having a bit of downtime, let's have like a chat about some stuff. So I am nearly done with getting 1,000 kills on every gun. It's slowed down a bunch since the 500 kills, just purely because it wasn't as big a milestone that I was stressed about, and also I just have been doing a lot more YouTube stuff, so I got way less time to play. So my 1,000 kills every gun has taken a long time. But when I do that, you guys got to look forward to a weapon tier list, which is what I'll be bringing out when that happens. And also I'm going to do a general talk about game balance and this game's balance, like game balance in general, and then just this game's balance, because it's a little bit different. Spoiler alert, I believe this game's balance is really, really good. Granted, the M110 right now is obviously too OP, but yeah, no, I do actually think the game balance is really, really good, and I think a lot of guns can perform really, really well. As honestly, that is the reason I went for 1,000 kills with every gun. It's just because I believed that and I wanted to prove it. But you know, a high amount of total kills on a gun doesn't necessarily mean it's good, of course. But I don't know, I still think it'll help to bolster up my opinion when I can say, I think this gun needs this, and then when people go, oh, well, you haven't used it enough, I can go, well, I've got 1,000 kills. I've had a lot of people in-game tell me that the AUG doesn't need a buff, but I really do believe it does need a buff. A mag size buff or another reload speed buff. I don't know if another reload speed buff will do much, but I would like a mag size buff, purely because right now the AUG is a beam that has really low DPS. Why not let it be a low DPS beam, just even longer, by giving it a bigger mag? But a lot of people are like, no, you just need to get good with the AUG, you don't understand. But I'm like, I have 1,300 kills with it. Like, I know how the gun works. That was a good kill from Worm. GG, but yeah, yeah, I don't know, sorry if I sound frustrated. I just have had a lot of long matches. A draw, nice. Today's been a long day. But yeah, no, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, and I really hope the devs revert the M110. I do not really recommend going and using it a bunch, because I just think that it kind of is going to ruin people's matches. I think this is definitely an OP gun, so yeah. Anyways, have a good one, guys.